We're in a ship. That's and what's down here? I'm gonna go first person. Am I gonna get jump scared?
Speaking of jumps, I don't know if you heard what I was telling you, but with so we went with Miguel. Now I'm talking about Miguel. What the heck? We went with man, I don't know. I don't play this game for two weeks and I don't know how to play. With David and Luis and Jerry or whatever. There was this escape room. I need to send you a picture. Well, I have the thing. I guess tomorrow when I see you. But
Grounded.
it was a scary one. Oh my god. I am confused. I keep on pressing shift.
I just got an achievement. I think there's an achievement for coming down here.
Where will you go? I went downstairs too.
I just kept going downstairs. Like, just keep taking the stairs downstairs. Stairs downstairs.
Where are the other stairs downstairs? Oh no, oh my god. Yeah, like I said, this is what happens when I play too much game. This is why I'm not a gamer, you guys. I keep on pressing shift, so I keep on walking. I don't know how to play this! Help me!
Where are you? Oh, I see you.
But yeah, where? We went to a escape room. No, we didn't go. Grounded?
Did you get an achievement? Yeah. I don't know what that's about.
We didn't go inside. Like, we went inside, but we didn't like have escape room. But it's a scary one. And yeah, like when we went in, like they were like, good thing they were walking in front of me, because like the first, like when you're just walking in, there's a guy who's holding he has a parachute, and then he's holding like a stick, a big stick with like a head of a doll, and like the doll is like, you know, well, you don't know, but like the doll is like decapitated, whatever. And then like when they're walking in, he just like jump scare them, and then I guess they're like on I keep on forgetting. They're like on what's it called? They're on Raw, not on Raw. How do you say it? They're on Isino.
And the role, they're actors. They're
no, but yeah, but what like if they are on their what's it called? It's not Raw, like it is Raw, but it's another way.
It is role. The role playing.
Yeah, but they're on scene. No, they're on scene.
They're acting.
I know they're acting, but they're portraying. How do I say it? Like for example, you know like how Disney, like people are always happy and like acting unhappy because they're on a scene. No,
they're on I know what you're trying to say. I'm at a loss for words right now too. They're on duty.
No, I don't do it.
Well, they are on duty, right? It's their job.
Yeah, but they're on a roll, but it's not called a roll. They're like, cause like Luis said it, like it sounded like better how he said it. They are on a scene. No.
They're on the clock.
No, amor, they're not on the clock. They are, but that's not how you say it. How do you say it?
You know what? This is bugging me. Hold on. I'm gonna search for it real quick.
They're on character. They're on character.
Oh, that's what you... In character. Okay.
Yeah. So like when we you know, like they were just walking in, and then they got jump scared, and then the guy like right in the entrance, they had like a table with like a bunch of dooms, and then like I was like, this is where we all die, whatever. And then I had like difficulties with my bra, and so like, you know, David was asking, you know, like, oh, because he wanted information, you know, about like the place, you know. He was like, oh, we're not gonna do it today, but we wanna come back, whatever. And then like I was like,
Sounds
whoa,
fun.
that place is closed, whatever. And then wait.
And then?
And then and then I was like, you know, trying to like I said, I had some broad
Oh,
difficulties.
sweet.
And
Broad
then,
difficulties.
And then so I was looking at that thing while fixing my bra, and then out of the blue, I hear like somebody. That person was actually, she was in the like in the reception, and then like I just hear like somebody like behind me that just yell, and then like I'm like kind of scared me, and then she just looked at me and she was like, oh, like, you know, like I fell, and then I tripped, she said. And then there was there was another person like almost at the end. That was creepy. Like, because almost at the end there was this person like from like the hallway. She started walking slowly and looking at us. That they were all on character.
That's awesome.
That's scary. I'm
This
scared.
is...
Like
That's...
Luis,
Uh-huh.
Luis and David were saying like, oh, you know, like their escape rooms, they don't interact with you, but I think they do.
Well, they're not allowed to touch you, is supposed to be the thing. Because, like, That should fear me. Take heart, Zaitan will be defeated. You will be free again. We already defeated Zaitan. Okay, what was I gonna say?
Is that a...
This was part of the main quest, I remember. We had to free these ghosts. Okay, but anyways. I mean, yeah, they're in character when they do that, and like, what's it called? Oh, the thing about like looking, you know, like looking at you and like slowly walking towards you. I've done that before when I've like when I was also in character as a Slenderman back in like high school.
I don't feel...
It was fun.
Like,
It was fun.
I'm gonna ask like David and Luis. I already asked them like if we do the escape room, if you can come in, because I think I'm gonna be scared.
Yeah, of course. I will protect you. I will protect you. And I'm watching be like the first one to run away.
You'll be the first one.
I'll protect you. Oh!
Like, and I don't think I'm gonna run away, but I do see you, like, you know, leave me behind. So here's a funny story. No, here's a funny story. Like, you know, this is like when Albert and I were like this was like the first Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween, but like that's not the point. The point is that like the first quote Halloween that we were like together. So we started dating on February. So Halloween was like 10 months in together, whatever. Albert loves scary stuff. I hate scary stuff. I do not watch anything that's scary. I really don't, you know. Albert, on the other hand, like I was getting like I didn't like that there was a time where like he was literally like I want to say like 2 or 3 months ago he was just feeding scary stuff to him, and I'm like, bro, are you crazy? Anyways.
Feeding.
Anyways.
Oh, I was just watching some scary, like, you know, stories and everything. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, but like, anyways, like, that wasn't the thing that I was gonna say. So yeah, like take us back to like 2 years and like a half ago. We were like with some friends. We were like just, you know, like together, like not celebrating Halloween, but we are just having a hangout, whatever. You know, like cool for Halloween, but it was more like a get together, like all of us. And like we were gonna watch movies.
Yeah.
And then
Firework, not a gunshot. Calm down, guys.
And then like my friends were like, okay, you know, we could watch. Somebody help me.
Where you at?
I don't even know. Trying to change. Ah! You bastard. I'm trying to give an explanation how Albert will leave me behind for scary stuff. Like, um, so yeah, back in like 2 years and a half ago, we were like, quote, celebrating, not celebrating, but we're like, you know, doing stuff for Halloween. No, I don't want this anymore. And my friends, you know, cause like there's like two of me, like two of my friends, like really don't like scary stuff. So you know, so we were like, oh, you know, it's for the occasion, let's watch it, whatever. This boy right here next to me, to my left or to my right, like we were watching
right.
like, well, in my screen and probably on my left or whatever. This boy next to me, are you killing this?
Huh?
How are you killing this?
Killing? Oh, the champion?
Or no?
Hold on. I was checking something.
This boy next to me, I was scared. I was literally scared. I was not watching the movie. He was sitting in front of me. I was behind him. He did not care. He was just watching his movie like all happy. And then there's another of our friends that he noticed and he was like, Kathy, are you okay? And then I was like, you know, like, we don't have to watch this movie if you don't want. And then Albert was kind of like, not mad, but he was kind of sad, you know, because like we stopped the movie because he wanted to continue to watch it because he didn't care that his girlfriend was scared. She was literally like fighting behind his back. That's how much. So I feel like if we were to go freaking like scared from, he would leave me behind.
No, I wouldn't leave you behind.
I doubt it.
Why do you doubt it? I would take like real scary stuff for me is like I like to take it on.
But
it's like
I know, but yeah, that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you, amor.
But here's the thing though, if I take it on, then you don't need to worry about it because I'll get rid of it for you.
Because that's what I'm saying. You are going to leave me, like you're gonna be like, ooh, what is this? And you're not even gonna notice. I'm frowning on the back.
No, I'll take special care, okay? I'll take special care to look at you this time.
I don't trust you.
Or here, how about this? If we were to do the the escape room, you would need to hold on to my hand at all times. So that if I accidentally start running away, I'll be dragging you with me.
God.
Wait, wouldn't that be worse? Because then I'll be dragging you into danger.
Yeah, but then you're gonna leave me behind, and then I'll be alone with being scared. They're gonna be scaring me.
I would only leave you behind if I'm like, oh, there's danger ahead. Let me go up there and check first.
You're the curious person.
I am.
Here's another story. This is like I haven't met Albert at this point, which is good, I guess. See, he's leaving behind right now too. Where the
I'm trying to see if there's something over there. There is. There's a hero point over there. Also, I just mapped my... Look at this. Like, I just mapped all my quick... I did a quick map, or a quick key switch to all my different mounts.
Oh. This is before I met Albert. Well, I guess Albert can tell you guys better, like, the story, because, you know. He went to, like, this, like... survival trip. You know?
Okay, yeah.
He went to this.
You can tell the story. It's okay.
He went to the survival trip, and like.
Oh, it's below us somewhere over here.
and like
Right here. And like,
oh, you went to the survival trip and I actually forgot the story. Yes, there.
okay, you want me to tell the story?
Yeah.
Okay, so there was this survival trip that I went on. I was part of one of my classes, and then what happened was, are you talking about the part with the person with the gun?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so then we noticed that, well, walking up there, we noticed that, like, or this was on, like, I think, like, the second night or something, but we noticed that, like, you know, oh yeah, we were with our professor, by the way. This is like an actual class, you know, from college, and it was just like it was a survival class. So anyways, we were on this excursion out from our camp that we made, like, in, you know, in the wilderness. And then we were like, oh, you know, let's all go out on the hike. And it's like, you know, like almost nighttime, it's twilight. And then we went out because we saw earlier that there was this really cool mountain that we were going to go on top of and watch the stars. So we went, and on the way there, we crossed two hunters that had like AR-15s or something. And at first we didn't really take notice, but, you know, my professor, being the responsible adult that she was like, oh, you know, that was kind of bad, like, you know, or not bad, but, like, you know, suspicious, because, you know, there's people here and it's not supposed to be hunting season right now. What she didn't know was that earlier that day we were, like, a few friends and I hiked somewhere else away from camp, and we already kind of saw some other people with guns. And we were also kind of, like, weirded out because it wasn't supposed to be hunting season. But anyways, we found these guys there, and then we just walked by them, no biggie. We just said hi. And then later when we climbed on top of the mountain, we were just up there waiting and everything. And then all of a sudden, you know, the guy from before that had the AR-15, you know, comes walking, like, you know, we see him, like, walking around the mountain, and he's, like, walking up, like the part that we walked up to get up to the mountain. And then my professor was getting kind of scared, because she's like, why is he coming this way, you know? Like, I thought, you know, like, they went the other way. So I was like, oh, should I, you know, should I go down there and, like, you know, talk to them, maybe, like, see what they want? And what the heck, there's gorillas in this game?
The cool,
The cool
shoes shine.
Oh, it should actually be, what's it called? Hey, it happened! I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Okay. Anyways, so yeah. So I was like, oh, should I go down there and, like, you know, negotiate with them? And then at first my professor was kind of like, you know, like no, you know. But what I was thinking was this. What I was thinking was, if this guy really is bad news, maybe I can be, like, you know, the scout. If something bad were to happen, then it would only happen to me, and the rest of them could escape, maybe. And then, but what ended up happening was nowhere near as dramatic as that. It was just, you know, he was like, so him and his, I think that other guy was actually his brother. They were on another mountain that was actually far from us, and they actually saw us from over there, and they thought it was a cool shot, like, not shot like from a gun, but like a camera shot. They thought it was cool, like, from where they were at. Like, they saw us, and then they took a picture of us, and all they wanted to do was come over and, you know, show us the picture and see if we wanted a copy. So I was like, oh yeah, sure. So I brought him up, like, you know, to meet, like, the rest of the class. And then my professor was kind of freaking out, and, like, in hindsight I probably should have maybe not done it, and, like, maybe at least, you know, been a little more, or a little less reckless. And, like, you know, because, yeah, I guess, like, the safety of the class and everything. But I deemed it, you know, that they were okay people, nice people. And in the end, they were nice, so, you know, that all end up good. But what I was thinking was like, you know, if this guy ends up becoming a bad guy, I mean, we're walking up like the side of a cliff. If he like pulls out his gun and starts aiming at people, I could just push him off the cliff. Like, what's like, you know, what's so hard about that?
But I want to die first. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, I mean,
you don't run away from trouble. You go to the trouble.
well, I don't. I mean, it's like there's only one path up to the mountain, you know. So it's like the way I was thinking was like, you know, if something were to happen, at least I can give like my classmates a warning, you know. Like if something bad were to happen, I would be the first one. Okay, yeah, like I can be like the sacrifice to you know save everyone else if that's necessary. That was the way I was thinking. Was that I don't think anything bad's gonna happen, but if something were to happen, at least everyone else has a chance to be safe. That's the way that I think. Is that like I can save someone else first.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like you are gonna leave me behind. I don't want to do this
No.
with you anymore.
I'm not gonna leave you behind because, like, I'm going to make sure that it's safe. That's what I did back then too.
Yeah, but then like if I'm like I'm more away, like you know, like and you're gonna be like, yeah, that's gonna be your excuse. You're gonna leave me behind. No. I don't wanna do it anymore. I take it back.
I don't see it as an excuse though. It's just like I just want to make sure it's safe for you.
But it's also you're gonna be all trail and like all excited and like wow, you know, like you're gonna leave me behind.
I'm not. I die. I'm not gonna leave you behind anymore.
I can see it.
Like I go ahead to see if there's trouble, and then I come back for you when I either take care of the trouble or there is no trouble. I'm like, okay, it's safe. Let's go. Because if something like let's say that you come with me, right? Then it's like if something were to happen, we're both gonna die. You know?
Oh, yeah, but I was talking about the escape room. You're gonna leave me behind.
Well, no, escape room, everything's fake, so...
Yeah, but I'm still scared, and you're gonna be, like, all excited, like, you're gonna, like...
I'm not gonna leave you. Remember the escape room that we did?
Yeah, but... that wasn't scary.
That wasn't scary. Okay, I promise I won't leave you, okay?
I don't believe you.
Why don't you believe me?
Because I know you. There's the reason why we've been dating for 3 years. And I know how much the scary stuff thrill you. And like I said, that experience like scarred me. You left me behind, like your girlfriend was scared. You didn't even like you didn't even notice I was behind your back, and you were kind of disappointed that we started watching the movie.
Well, I was like, oh, it's Halloween, but...
Yeah, but
I know.
Your girlfriend comes first. The fact that Alex noticed, and you didn't even like I said, you were like more like disappointed.
Oh, sweet.
That's good.
I'm sorry. I won't do that again, though, so you don't have to worry. I think we just did a jumping puzzle more while we were talking about this.
We did?
Yeah, that was a grand chest. That's at the end of jumping puzzles.
Oh.
We never finished these because usually you're not good at jumping puzzles.
Should we retry the one we did a long time ago, like in the first map, that one that was inside the mountain?
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah.
I guess, do you want to finish the map completion afterwards then? Oh, let's do the diving goggles too. We missed the diving goggles down here. Hold on, let me take care of all this stuff first so that we can take off our clothes and jump off the side.
I did it.
Oh, you did? You left me! See? You're the one that's gonna leave me.
No, yeah. I know you, baby.
You're the one that's gonna leave me. Okay, anyways. Let's go back to that map, yeah?